Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful summer day. I have some good news for those of you that don't know. I've had a Facebook page for a little bit now. We just started that about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. Today we got an Instagram account. And this is my attempt at drawing the P for the Pinterest account. The Pinterest account is the one that you'll be able to see any cards that I've made in the past. There's a huge file there. I'm trying to move those pictures into the Facebook account. But if you want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Pinterest, it's Nancy Stamps 15. So just a link there. But I have some exciting news. I am applying for the Kat Scrappiness design team. And part of the design team would mean that I would be showing haul videos and doing some kits for the blog, tutorial videos, kind of like what I do now, but I would be getting the supplies from Kat. So her website is Kat Scrappiness.com, and she has a great selection of stamps and paper and things like that. So I did just get a little haul. I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I got. Alright, so one of the things that Kat has in stock right now, I did not get this from Kat, but I wish I had. I had pre-ordered it a long time ago, but I am in love with it, guys, and I'm gonna use it today on a video. But this is the new Tim Holtz stamp platform. So for those of you that don't know, I do have the original Misty and the mini Misty. Now this does make a difference when it comes to card making and stamping. However, my original Misty does have some cracks on it. It doesn't affect the way that it stamps, but I will be honest, I was one of the first ones to jump on the bandwagon when this came out, and I think I spent $60 on this. And then this little guy came out, and I think it was $40. Now, I love my Misties. They're great. But in order to stamp with a clear stamp, you have to pull your magnets off. And there's a foam mat in here. And you pull that foam mat out, to stamp with your rubber stamps. To stamp with your clear stamps, you put that foam rubber back in. And I have a little piece of laminated paper here and some extra magnets. And then I have the little baby Misty as well. And they're great tools, but, here's $100 right here in 2 stamping tools, and I can't go outside. I do scrapbooking as well, so if I was going to do any kind of stamping on my scrapbook pages, I can't do it with those. So when Tim Holtz came out with this one, the first thing that I liked is there's no extra pieces inside. So if I want to switch from a clear stamp to a rubber stamp, all I do is I lift this lid up, and it's on hinges, turn it around, and put it back in place. And it tells you here what kind of stamp you should be using. It says rubber or clear. Okay. The other thing that I liked is this is open on this side. So if I do put a large piece of paper in here, like a 12 by 12 sheet of scrapbook paper, let me just grab one here. It's going to fit. So here's an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So if it goes off the edge, it's fine. The edges aren't going to get smashed. Oh, my lighting is really off today. Let's see if that helps. There we go. So you can see the paper won't get smashed if I have a larger sheet of paper. It is magnetic, just like the Misties are, which is a great plus. And this is easily wiped down. So the grid is built into the top here. So if I get any ink on here, I don't need any laminated paper underneath. Now, from what I understand, some of the ladies that have already received this, some of them are even putting a piece of foam in there if you need that extra squish. If you like that extra squish when you're stamping, you can just cut yourself a piece of foam, fun foam, and have that in there. Personal preference. Like I said, I haven't used this yet. I've been waiting 4 months for this, and I just got it, but I know that Kat is carrying this. It's in stock in her shop, and I want to say the price is somewhere around $35 around there. And like I said, I paid $60 for one of my Misties, and this is half the price. So if you do not already have a stamping tool, this is definitely a great investment for stamping. Okay, moving on with the goodies. I got a couple things from Kat. This is just a small haul. And what I like with Kat is, number one, her shipping's fast. I live in Pennsylvania, and she's all the way out in Washington. And I ordered these items, and I'm telling you, they came 2 days later. And she didn't charge any extra for shipping. She just ships her stuff pretty quickly. And so these are some of the things that I got. So these are the Odds and Ends Doodlebug Designs Cream and Sugar. And they are just little cardstock pieces. So cute with the coffee and the lattes. And there's little macaroons in there. My daughter and I have just recently started making macaroons. How cute are they? And they're bright and colorful, as all Doodlebug designs are. And I know that Kat is carrying the paper pack to match this. Super cute. I also got this one, which is the Fairy Tales one. And again, it has some unicorns and little clouds and some rainbows. So these obviously are going to go towards some cute cards for my little girl and some of her friends. Cute cupcakes and cakes and things. And these coordinate together. So the designs that Doodlebug has, it's just, you can use them all together. They're so cute. Okay. I got this new Echo Park stencil, Under the Sea. It's little fish. And lately, with mermaids being the trend and all things underwater, this is going to be super cute to smudge in the background. Now, Kat also carries, I didn't get these this haul, but I did get them before. I'm going to use them today. These are the Mudra, craft stamps. These are photopolymer stamps, and I love that they are like a, what's that machine called? Like an old style label maker. So it prints this way. So you have happy birthday, get well, thanks a bunch, thinking of you, anniversary, you and me, hello forever, friends, love, congrats, best wishes. I love stamping things out. It's a solid stamp, and then you just cut it out and you have a really quick and easy sentiment for the front of your card. How about this cute little hedgehog? Hello, thank you for you. I love that he has a little scarf on. It's great for fall. And this, I think, came out last year. Gerda Steiner Designs. I love her stamps. They're very cartoony. They're very cute. I got some free samples from Kat, because Kat's always giving you a little something extra. She sent these cute little My Mind's Eyes puffy stickers. These are going to go great with the Doodlebug designs. And then some sequin samples. She does have a lot of sequins. I get a lot of my sequins from Kat. I love her clear sequins. If you don't have those, definitely look into it. But she gives you a lot. And this is just a sample. When you order it, you get a pretty big baggie with a lot of stuff in it. And then saving the best for last are these two cute stamps from Stamping Bella. They do kind of remind me of my 4-year-old sometimes. But this one says, I simply cannot. And what's nice is these are rubber mount stamps. But you get 2 sizes. So they come on the clear mount here, but there's a larger stamp, a smaller stamp, and the sentiment. So you get 3 stamps on this set. But isn't she just adorable? And then this one definitely reminds me of my daughter. Although I must admit, my daughter is pretty good. We haven't had any temper tantrums, and she's 4.5 now. But this is so cute. Think of the sentiments you could put in there. And again, large, small, and the 2 word bubbles. You can even use these word bubbles on other stamps. You don't have to use them with this stamp set. Alright, so I wanted to throw together a quick card, but this video is running a little long. So I'm going to cut it off here, and we'll just make it a haul video, and then I will post another video in which we will make something with all of these goodies. So thanks again for subscribing, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm just an ordinary mom working full-time just like you guys are. I am not in the crafting industry. I don't receive any kind of royalties from anybody. So I just buy these things with my money, try them out, use them, and I tell you how I feel about them. So if you want to follow along and see what kinds of designs I have. We are all here to share ideas. Nancy Stamps 15 at Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and of course, you're following me on YouTube. I appreciate any thumbs up and subscribe for new videos. Thanks, guys.